The woman's name turned out to be Charmin. She and her husband were driving through here yesterday when their car ran out of gas. Her husband went out last night to look for a gas station and never came back. She had no choice but to leave the car to search for him, but ended up getting lost in the woods. Charmin said she wanted to borrow the man's phone to call for help, but he told her there was no phone here. There was only a broken radio communication system in the cabin. The man also told her something even worse. His name was Tom. He had come here because his car broke down too, and he had been trapped here for 3 days, unable to find a way out. That news completely freaked Charmin out. She stood up and tried to leave to keep looking for her husband, but Tom told her that the temperature would drop to -5 degrees Celsius tonight. That made Charmin realize her husband was probably in grave danger. To calm herself down, Charmin took out a cigarette and a match to smoke. When Tom saw the match, he realized they had a source of fire. They no longer had to worry about freezing at night. He quickly lit a piece of newspaper and tossed it into the stove to warm the cabin. Tom was also curious how Charmin survived the cold last night. Charmin said she had a heated blanket in the car. The two immediately went to the spot where Charmin's car had broken down. The car couldn't start because it was out of gas. It was almost dark by then, and since the temperature would drop drastically at night, Tom suggested they head back to the cabin. Charmin had to leave a note for her husband in case he came back. Then the two of them left with the blanket. Back at the cabin, Tom poured Charmin a glass of water. This made Charmin curious. Where did the water come from? Tom said he had found a creek behind the cabin, but he also told her something strange. He had never been able to find that creek again. Now they were running low on both food and water.